Okay, let me stir the pot real quick if you don't mind. You know how everyone blames the dawn phenomenon for high morning blood sugar? Well, yes, that's a real thing. But can we tell the truth for a second? Sometimes your morning blood sugar isn't rising because of the dawn phenomenon. It's rising because of things that you did last night, that you didn't even know were raising your glucose level. And I promise you, when you hear number 3, you're going to discover that it is the one almost every diabetic gets wrong. So before you repeat the same habits that make your blood glucose meter scream like it's auditioning for American Idol, let's talk about the evening mistakes that quietly mess up your morning numbers. And by the end of this video, you are going to walk away thinking, oh, that's why my sugar looks like it was partying all night while I was sleeping. Let's get right into it. Now, for the trap of I barely ate anything today. Have you ever had one of those days when you're so busy that you forget to eat? And then nighttime hits and suddenly you're raiding the refrigerator like you're in a survival movie? Let me tell you right now, skipping meals during the day is one of the fastest ways to wake up with high morning blood sugar numbers. Why? Because your body is not dumb. If you starve your body all day, it is going to go into panic mode, and it releases glucose from your liver all night long while you're sleeping. Your body is basically saying, we got nothing for you today, so what do you think would have happened to you? Let me dump some sugar in your blood so that we don't starve. That's what your body's saying. That survival sugar hits your bloodstream while you're sleeping, and boom, you wake up thinking your glucose meter is broken. It's not the meter. It's your metabolism screaming for stability. This is why balanced meals earlier in the day matter more than you think. And speaking of eating late, let me show you how dinner is secretly plotting against your morning numbers as well. And this is about the 8 p.m. disaster dinner. Listen, I know life gets busy. Mine does too. And so does everybody else. Kids, work, errands, drama, scrolling, everything. But eating a big dinner at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., especially a heavy carb meal, is like setting a glucose time bomb to go off at 3 a.m. Here's why. When you go to bed on a full stomach, digestion slows down dramatically. Your glucose doesn't peak an hour after eating. It peaks while you're asleep, fast asleep. And then when the sun comes up, the dawn effect stacks right on top of that leftover glucose. So it's like double trouble. If you've ever thought, why does my sugar jump from 115 at bedtime to 175 in the morning? This is why. Your dinner timing matters more than the dinner itself. But hold up. Because this next one is the sneakiest habit of all. And most diabetics swear it helps them when it actually makes the problem worse. That healthy evening snack that you swear is fine, it is not fine. This is the one nobody wants to hear. Those healthy snacks before bed, the food bowl, the crackers, the glass of milk, and I'm guilty, the little yogurt cup, the just a banana, it's only 2 oatmeal cookies, and they're healthy. It will be better to sip your imaginary tea instead. Because here's the truth. Your body's insulin response is naturally weaker at nights than in the daytime when you're moving. That means food you can handle during the day is different after 8 p.m., as I mentioned before. Why? Your pancreas is tired, your muscles are tired, your metabolism is tired. Late snacks equal late glucose level increases, equal high morning sugar numbers, even if what you ate is healthy. Especially fruit and dairy, because they digest slower and they raise the glucose level while you're sleeping. This is the one that catches even well-controlled diabetics off guard. But let's talk about something even more surprising. Your bedtime routine is raising your blood sugar without you eating anything at all, yeah? And guess what that is? It's the stress you take to bed. Let me ask you a question that you won't eat. Maybe you won't even like that. Do you go to bed relaxed or mentally replaying every stressful moment of the day? I am guilty of that too. Stress hormones you go to sleep with don't magically disappear while you're sleeping. They follow you into your dreams like unpaid rent. Cortisol, adrenaline, worry, anxiety, and overthinking. These hormones tell your body, wake up, we're in danger. And your liver responds by dumping glucose into your bloodstream just in case you need it. You could literally be lying in bed doing absolutely nothing, not eating, not drinking, inhaling half your pillow, and still your blood sugar rises because of bedtime stress. That stress equals glucose release cycle, and it's real. And the bad part, nighttime cortisol hits differently than daytime cortisol. It lingers, it sticks, and shows up on your glucose monitor or meter in the morning like, good morning, bestie. I raised your sugar for no reason, and you don't have to pay me. This leads to the next sneaky habit, the one that doctors talk about but nobody listens to, and it's staying up late, the silent blood sugar killer. Let me say it plainly. Lack of sleep makes your body behave like it's diabetic even if you weren't diagnosed as a diabetic. When you go to bed late, your insulin sensitivity drops, your hunger hormones spike, your liver releases more sugar, your cortisol rises, your pancreas gets tired. It is not just the amount of sleep, it's sleep timing. There's a reason people who sleep late often have higher fasting glucose. Sleep before midnight hits differently. Your body repairs itself more efficiently. Your hormones regulate better. Your glucose stabilizes more naturally. If you keep going to bed late, at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., your body never gets a chance to reset. It's like taking your metabolism and dragging it through gravel and hurting it. But the next mistake is one almost every diabetic makes without realizing it, and that is not drinking water in the evening. This one shocks people. Dehydration thickens your blood. Thick blood equal concentrated sugar. Concentrated sugar equal high readings. Some people go all day drinking water and then stop in the evening because they're afraid of getting up to go to the bathroom at night, disturbing their sleep. I'm guilty of that. Meanwhile, your blood gets thicker overnight. Your kidneys struggle to work. Your sugar rises and you wake up wondering why your numbers climb so high. You don't need to chug a gallon of water before bed. I'm not saying that. But just don't let yourself dry out like a leaf. Even 1 cup of water helps lighten the concentration of your urine. And the last one, the biggest one, this one is massive, but nobody talks about it. And it's going to bed without moving your body. If your day was mostly sitting down, which means being at work, watching TV, scrolling on your phone, talking and relaxing, your glucose stays floating. Movement acts like a sponge. Your muscles absorb sugar without needing a lot of insulin. When you end your day totally inactive, your bloodstream carries leftover glucose all night long. Have you ever noticed morning readings are lower after a day when you are running errands or cleaning the house or you just took a walk? Your body loves nighttime stability. Just 10 minutes of light movement, a walk, light stretching, which I'm going to do before I go to bed, washing dishes or sweeping the house. Simple as that. It can flatten your overnight glucose curve like magic. It might seem small, but it works. So yes, the dawn phenomenon is real. But these nighttime habits, these are the quiet little things that make your glucose wake up acting like it had an after party without you. You fix the night, you fix the morning. If this video helped you, if it opened your eyes to something new you didn't know, then the next video is going to blow your mind wide open. Make sure you watch 7 morning habits every diabetic must do to lower blood sugar naturally. It pairs perfectly with this video, like rice and peas. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And please stay connected. Your health journey is just getting started. So make sure you're hooked up to this channel because I have a lot more coming. Thanks for watching.